Hey yo, what's up, bro? I gotta tell y'all two lucid dreams, bro. One where my teeth is falling out, and y'all know how that shit get. I'm gonna explain why it's happening this time. And then two, motherfucking about how my spirit guy wanted me to kill somebody in a dream. You know what I'm saying? Um, this one's about the teeth falling out, as y'all can see. I'll actually put this one on YouTube as well. So what's good, YouTube people? But the other one that's Patreon exclusive, as well as some other things that's coming up. But for the people on my Patreon, right? Y'all already know how the fuck it gets with my fucking teeth falling out. Every time that my teeth fall out, it's always some massive change going on. That's why your teeth fall out inside of dreams. However, there's different ways to interpret it. See, when my teeth were first falling out, right? Like in the very first video I ever made on my Patreon and stuff like that, it was like, nigga, it would be all bloody. It would be hard for them to come out and stuff like that. I wouldn't always have teeth under and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And then pretty much that time when I had that dream, the very first, well, it's not the very first time ever in my life, but the first time I've talked about it, right? The first time I talked about it, it wasn't like, it wasn't really that smooth. It was kind of painful when they was falling out. I didn't want them to fall out. It wouldn't be teeth under my teeth. It was all kinds of shit, right? And then literally like a week or something after that, I don't know how long after that dream, but I got into a car crash with a deer. That shit changed my life for fucking ever. You know what I'm saying? But it was like change that I was resisting. You know what I'm saying? So when my teeth was falling out inside the dream, they wasn't coming out like that. And also I didn't really have much teeth under, so there wasn't like much new growth and all that other shit. You're gonna see how that applies when it comes to this recent dream, because the second time, right, the second time they fell out a bit easier. I would have some teeth under the teeth that fell out. You know what I'm saying? It was still like painful for the most part, but it was way more smooth, you know what I'm saying, than the motherfucking other one, you know. And guess what happened around that period of time? Nigga, I got fired from my job for some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped working a job ever since. I'm not working a job unless I'm working for myself. Simple as that. So that was another transformation. But at that period of time, I was more open to it. Now there was still some resistance. I ain't gonna lie. However, nigga, it wasn't as much as the first time. Now this time, right? This time is like the best time, but there was still, so pretty much, right? This dream happened a few nights ago as well as last night too. So a few nights ago, right? I was gonna say that. I mean, it actually is the astral. It's just my own personal astral plane, right? You know what I'm saying? Inside my dream, though, right? Nigga, my teeth are falling out, and like they just falling out easy as shit. And, like they would fall out, and I would picture there's like not fully growing teeth under, but there's pretty much like teeth under all the teeth that fall out type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what that symbolizes, right? When overall, when your teeth fall out, like I said, it's a symbol of pretty much death and rebirth, right? So the teeth falling out, that's death, right? The rebirth is the teeth under the teeth that fell out. So if you have fully grown teeth under the teeth that fell out, that means that you have died. But the rebirth is like you already been reborn type shit. You know what I'm saying? If there's no teeth under, that means that pretty much you haven't started the rebirth at all yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there are some teeth under, but they're not fully grown, that means that you're kind of like you kind of started the rebirth process, but you're not fully there yet type shit. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit's important. Also, how fast they fall out also matters. Like some teeth will just fall the fuck out and then that's it. Others you may have to like pull out. It don't hurt, but you gotta pull that shit out. Other shit will be loose as fuck. It's like your teeth will be loose, but it's like it's not coming out. And like if you try to pull out, it's gonna be all bloody and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it just falls out like that, you're open into the death process. You know what I'm saying? And you pretty much already went through the whole death shit, right? You know what I'm saying? If you gotta like wiggle that bitch out and it comes out without much pain, it's like okay, you kind of have to like initiate more of the death process, but you're still kind of cool with it type shit. Now if that shit is like loose and it's all bloody and shit like that, that means that this thing, whatever tooth that is, it represents being resistant to the change that's going on type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard for it to come out because you're resisting the change in the dying process, right? So in this dream, right, they was falling out pretty easy for the most part. Now I have like baby teeth under. You know what I'm saying? However, there was like one tooth that was like that shit was not coming out type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then last night, It's like my teeth was all fully grown, but I still had that one wiggling tooth. You know what I'm saying? To symbolize that there's that one thing in my life that I'm resistant, that I am resistant towards changing. You know what I'm saying? And I actually know what it is. I'm pretty sure. I ain't gonna say what it is out loud, but I think I know what it is. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you already know my Patreon, right? I made a video called "How I'm Evolving into Genie Doc." I'm in the phase of my life called evolving into Genie Dot. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in the last week of it. You know what I'm saying? Which deals with the waxing moon. You know what I'm saying? The waxing moon is all about releasing. Last night, right? Because the waxing moon is beginning today. It's happening today. You know what I'm saying? Last night is when I had the dream of that one tooth that just wouldn't come out. And then a couple days before that was the other dream, you know what I'm saying? But still, nigga, I'm having that dream about the one tooth that's just not trying to come out during a releasing period because it's time to release that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to release that shit. So that's what the fuck I'ma do. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, when your teeth are falling out inside your dreams, that means it's a symbol of transformation, death, and rebirth. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to how easy they fall out, how many fall out, you know what I'm saying? And if there's any teeth under it, because all of that stuff means something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll put this one on YouTube a couple of days after it's on the Patreon. However, the one when my spirit guide wanted me to kill somebody, that's Patreon exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, go over there for that video. But that's the end of this one. I love you all. It's been your boy Dot. I'm gonna catch you on my next video. Peace.